What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for April 20th, 2021. So we have our event preview coming up. We also have a lot of really cool screenshots. So if I guess you're a newer player in the game, you're going to be getting a lot of different paid packages popping up in the game, and they're actually some really good value ones. It's nice to see a lot of new games out there have this type of mechanic. The ones that Idle Heroes have had have been very dated. They're literally like 2 to 3 years old, so they're not great value. The newer ones seem like pretty good value, so we're going to jump into it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. We also have an account we're giving away in this one, so make sure you guys stick around, hit that subscribe button, and let's jump right into it. So of course, we're going to hit up the event preview first. It's kind of nice to see we finally have a Wishing Fountain event, Mysterious Chest campaign event. It feels like it's been a while because they've been messing with the rotation. I really hope like last year we get finally back into rotation that we can expect for events, but hey, it is what it is. Let's jump into the campaign event. So this one has Forces, Flora, and Unimax, as well as a Demon Bell. So Unimax is going to be the one that you can probably get for 2,300 resources. Definitely stay away from it. He's really not worth building. Kind of the same thing with Flora. She should cost about 2,700 typically. You are going to have to use a little bit of your universal crystal shards if you want to go for her, which I highly recommend that you do not do. And then of course, Forces, I think is usually around 3,000. So you're going to have to spend anywhere between like 400 to 700 universal crystal shards or spend money on the value packages. He's decent. He's not really in the PvP meta at all. It's kind of crazy to see that neither the Christmas hero or the Chinese New Year hero this year are even in the meta right now. Like they kind of have some uses. Well, at least 4C does. 2C absolutely doesn't. But 4C's But you know what the good one is Demon Bell. We haven't had Demon Bell in the campaign event in a while. If you need to keep farming up to your 8 Demon Bells, I know that sounds ridiculous to some of you guys that are free to play out there or low spenders, but yes, the ultimate goal for Void Vortex is getting 8 Demon Bells, so you can make 2 splendid Demon Bells and feed energy to your Tixes with those splendid artifacts. It's a long journey, I know, but picking this up for Universal Crystal Shards is not the worst idea nowadays. Before we used to say you need to wait for like Punisher, AMB, Crown. Now Demon Bell has actually gained a lot of steam and value, mainly due to Void Vortex. We do have a Wishing Fountain event. We have Jara here again, which kind of just more further confirms that I feel like the next Transcendence hero from the spoilers does look like Jara, so I'm guessing is going to be Jara. It doesn't look like there's any special rewards to this, so only do the loops if you absolutely need the Jara copies and you plan on building her when she comes out, so you don't have to use chests or anything like that. But again, you can do maximum of 9 loops in Wishing Fountain. I'm sure down the road we're going to get some sort of pay-to-win artifact attached to 9 loops. Try to keep saving up. If you have more than 9 loops, what I would say is start using the difference in that 9 loops. Keep 9 loops available, but do some loops if you want some profit orbs and some resources. Mysterious Chest event looks like we are going to have the 8,000 gem chest with Forces, and most likely, I think it usually has like 20 relics in it, something like that. And of course, the 30,000 guild coins. This is usually a kind of must buy most of the time, mainly because of the relics and the guild coins. I mean, guild tech is going to take forever to max it all out. You're always going to need guild coins no matter what point in the game you're at. The Forces is a nice added benefit, especially if you're already building one. And of course, we have the second week of the Grey Dwarf's Blessing. So, not too bad. Going to be a bit of an idle week coming up next week. But what I want to jump into next is I want to show you some of these things here. So everybody should have the super value for your first recharge when you make your first purchase, no matter what it is. And yes, you have to make a new first purchase. You will get 2 million gold, 2 million spirit, and a rookie selection chest that has either Horus, Unimax, Cthulhu, or Garuda in it. If you're early game, you don't have E5 yet, Horus is a great pick. Garuda is probably the second best out of this, just because at least Garuda has some later game uses when it comes to PvP and things like that. Cthulhu's alright, not great. Unimax, alright, not great. They're usually the two you want to stay away from. Horus is the best pick for early game players, especially if you're on a brand new account. Garuda, kind of the second best. But let's jump into some other ones that are really, really cool. So, of course, with the update, I think I got a screenshot here. Yeah, the new little logo, function update here. Again, I really don't know who this guy is over here. I know this is Time Age. I'm sure he's in like some special package or something like that. Icon, I don't know. But we do have some other ones to kind of show off. Some of these are triggered by very interesting scenarios. This one, I'm not really sure what it is, but there's a pretty inexpensive, looks like it's probably like a $5 pack, an artifact boost pack that procs and opens up at some point, giving you 1,000 resources. That's not too bad. That's kind of like, I think that's like a little under halfway to a full maxed out artifact. So that's kind of cool to see. I had this one pop up personally, a Heroes Growth Package, 50 million spirit and 75 million gold for 10 bucks. I don't know really what proc this one. This was actually on my evil meme team, and this was a pop-up package, so that's kind of cool. We also have this one that is kind of spicy, so a light dark hero selection chest, and I think the last one here, this guy here is like a skin. And I think it actually includes festival skins as well. Again, I really don't know what proc this one for the user. This was on iOS. But 150 million gold, 150 million spirit, a light and dark hero selection chest, and a skin chest. I believe that's what it is for 70 euros. So what's that? Probably like, I don't even want to do the conversion. I don't even want to do it. Or maybe that's pounds. Is that pounds or is that euro? I don't know. I'm bad at that. But we do have one more as well. This one did pop up for us on one of our live streams. We finished a Sealand 20. And when you finish a Sealand 20, you get a Glorious Relic Blessing package that opens up. So the left one here for $29.99 was 50 relics and a 6-star puppet. Not bad. I mean, relics are kind of a premium resource. And then the right one is 150 relics and a 9-star puppet for $100. So essentially, normally $100 in a value package gets you a 10-star nowadays. So you're getting half of that, but instead of the other half of the 9-star, you're getting 150 relics. It's kind of a toss-up, you know, you don't really know. And then, of course, we do have the super value for first recharge for any purchase. So those are cool. If you guys see any more of them, make sure you guys send me a DM on Discord. I love to find, like, create a whole entire list of all these new value packages and post them so that everybody can kind of see what you can actually get as you level up, as you beat maybe Tower of Oblivion, Sealands, Aspen Dungeon. I want to know what they look like. So besides all that news, we also have a couple of giveaways in this account, in this video, for a couple of accounts. First up, we have an Android account. We got a Garuda, a Horus, a Penny, Amun Ra. I mean, we got a lot of good options. Even have a second Garuda in the works. So it's kind of like a low, I think it's a low VIP account. It's got a good start for you. It's got some decent copies, things like that. So if you want a chance to win this one, make sure you take 1 second, hit that subscribe button, because we are not going to give these away until we hit 46,000 subscribers. So if you have not hit it just yet, take 1 second and do it. And then also, if you are an iOS fan, we have this account right here. It's a little bit smaller of a screenshot. I apologize, guys. So we got Belrain, Inosuke, Carry, Garuda, Sherlock. It's a pretty good account. And I believe it's actually free to play as well, but I can't remember. Maybe it even has the Drake and Heartwatcher supports with Deathsworn as well. So if you want a chance to win these accounts, make sure you use either Android or iOS or both in a keyword in the comments down below, and we will pick winners as soon as we hit 46,000 subscribers. So let me know what you guys think about the week coming up. Again, we have a very nice idle week. I don't imagine anything special as far as news comes out this week, except maybe, seems like we've been having like a special value package every single week lately. So maybe there will be one with some wishing coins. I don't know. We'll have to see. Again, the value package is coming up this week. If you are a spender, is the best value for gems, because it's very hard to get gems now because they took gems out of like every single other monthly, weekly package out there. So value packages are the one way to get gems nowadays. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think. If you do have any of these pop-up packs show up for you that are different from the ones you saw here, make sure you send me a screenshot over on Discord. I would love to compile an entire list of them to show everybody. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.